Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Samantha. This is the Budget Mum UK. Today I'm going to be having a look at what my balances are for my debt and for my savings right now. It's going to be interesting because this is the first time I'll have done it since I took on that extra debt, and I'm just sort of finding my way a little bit. If you've been with me for a while, you'll know this is a channel all to do with my journey on becoming debt-free. The whole point is to become completely debt-free. I had over £100,000 worth of debt, and when I started this journey, I just had a few £1,000s left. And for various reasons, I ended up having to spend. I didn't have to spend. That's not fair. But I did feel I had to spend some money in an emergency, effectively. Of the last month or so, and that's obviously gone onto a card rather than using my emergency in case I needed physical cash. So what I've done is I've rejigged things around. I'm going to have a look exactly where I'm up to now at the end of August, what it looks like. However, I do have plans on the next few days to unstuff all my cash envelopes. A couple of reasons. One, I think there should be surplus in some of these where I might be able to redistribute it and put it towards my debt rather than have that debt sitting there and going on and on when there's actual cash there I could be using. However, I don't want to leave myself short in terms of things that I know I'm going to be needing going forward. And the other reason is if I look at the sinking funds goals that I set myself right at the start of January. Some of them obviously I've hit, and I put the date that I've hit them there. So as I put money in, you know, there's more there than I need, so I can take that out and put it somewhere else. And also things like my gifts, my laptop is not going to be relevant. And I've got a new envelope coming basically, which I'm in the middle of making, which is a gifts one. So it's going to combine these two sort of thing together. And it's going to, it just means I'm going to eradicate it from a sinking fund specifically in this. It's going to have its own binder. And also, I think at the moment, laptop just can't be a priority for me. I think it's just going to have to be getting rid of the debt. So, yeah, that's my plan over hopefully the next week or so, time depending. And then we'll just sort of start again. That's the whole point of a budget, really, is that it should move and change with your lifestyle. Your life is never going to be the same from one day to the next, and so your budget shouldn't be. You need to change and make it suit whatever's going on in your life at any given time. So that's a little bit of clarification in terms of that. I'm pleased I've hit these. These were always my important ones, really. These ones are sort of, they would be nice kind of thing. So, I have hit the big ones, really. Obviously the laptop is going to be a big one. And then I can start to focus then on Christmas, because I haven't done anything at all for Christmas so far, despite having many, many good intentions. It's just not happened for me. So, first of all, let's have a look through to see how much I have saved, and then I'm going to see how much I put towards my debt as well. Okay, so as always, when I'm looking at my savings, I think for now, well, previously I didn't count my challenges just because it was so bitty. I could have a look at it. I could probably work out what's in here. Should I do that this time? Should I start doing that? Because effectively it's money there that is being saved. Let me have a look at what I've got in here, and we'll go from there and then figure it out. So this debt one is going to go to one side for now, and I'll look through that in a second. And it's these ones that we're going to be looking at to figure out how much I have saved altogether. Now, I got a couple of requests to count it all physically at the end of the video. I'll try, but I'm just mindful that I'll forget where everything's gone. Maybe if I jot numbers down as I'm going through, and then I can physically count all the cash, because I know you guys love that a little bit. So let me just grab a little piece of paper and my pen. I'm sure I've got some scrap paper somewhere. I've just binned a load. Let's see, what's this one? Nope. Okay, so this is really just for me to check later on. So emergency has still got that £1,000 placeholder in, so that's in the bank, and I'm happy that that's there. My car, it's got 620. I took my car in for service the other day, and I pay for my service plan every month, so that wasn't a fee. But I was totally expecting to get hit with a bill for my brakes, and absolutely nothing. It's cost me nothing. I've been saving and panicking for months about my car and my brakes, and it's cost me not a penny. But when I went to collect it, the guy was just like, "Oh, no, they've gone. I don't know where they've gone. Lunch, wherever they've gone. There's nothing to report." I was like, "Really?" I was expecting the brakes, because obviously when I got my MOT, they was like, "Oh yeah, you'll need them doing no doubt by the time it's service." There wasn't even like any guidance or advice or anything. It was like, okay. So school 20, 40, 50. I've just got Holly's stationery to buy. She reckons, oh, and a tie. She reckons everything fits. We'll see. What I said, that was 150. Brain's not working yet. Holly, 5, 6, 40, 50, 60, 70, 670. I mean, I could. Now I've done it, so I can pull these out. In theory, he should be the same, but you know how many times I messed this up. 5, 670. Yay, it worked out this time. And then car repairs in my broken envelope I really need to fix. 550. 615. Don't get that at all. Basically, the whole no charges for anything. Oh gosh, what was I doing? And bedroom renovation. I actually already used this the other day, but I've still now got 50 in there. Because actually it's more house renovation than bedroom. So now what I could do is I could just add that up, but it's more fun, isn't it? I always think to just like actually count it. So let me organise this into different denominations. Got a mixture of all the different placeholders. I tend to use ones that I've spoiled or messed up for myself, or ones that I don't do anymore. So, see, look, confusing myself. So let's start over here with these 20s. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 310, 325, 425, 525, 625, 725, 1,725, 2,000, 3,725, 3,775. So not a huge amount gone in, but that's fine because I did miss a bit. 3,775, but still up isn't up. And actually some that's going to come right down when I do come to get around to unstuffing and just basically moving everything over. And paying off some debt, hopefully. Okay, now I'm just going to put this to one side just for now because I put it all back in when I finish this. And let's see how much I've got then in my debt envelope. Right, so my debt envelope. Now I know it's not going to be loads. It's been a really odd month for me, so anything right now is a bonus effectively. So 20, 40. That's actually, let's organise it first. That usually helps, doesn't it? Try that. So, got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200 exactly. I did start to put away a percentage each week of how much money I had. So it's not too bad considering really. And you know, my Etsy was closed for quite a bit. Now, obviously when I'd last did this was this. However, it then rose to 3, 4, 7, 8. So basically, we were up here. So what I might do is do that. And then I can take off 200 from there, which takes me to around here. So yes, it's gone back up. But actually, when I look at this, and this is why I love this little, you know, forecasting graphic grid, is that I can see it wasn't that long ago and I've made a massive dent in it, and I'm hoping, as I said, over the next few days I'll unpick all those sinking funds again and just reevaluate and come up with some new ones, because I have got some more things that need to be a priority in there now, and I've got a few changes happening which should allow me to do a few more things. That, yeah. So look, by March I was higher, April I was pretty much just underneath that one, so it's only been 3, 4 months or whatever. So not too bad, not too stressy. I mean, it's not a huge amount. I'm very lucky. You guys have been amazing this week, or this month really, recently, on my Etsy shop, which is why I've been not got all the videos out that I want. I need to get orders done, and that'll be my priority, and I'm so grateful that I'm in a position that you guys let me do that. So thank you so much. That being said, it means I know I'll be able to put a lot more towards debt throughout September. So thank you so much, honestly. Right, that is me all done. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you really soon. Bye.